Welcome back. We're here to talk about Tuesday's Premier League match between Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. Pascal, we'll start with Aston Villa. Another draw last time out against Burnley.
Yeah, that's 3 draws in a row now, and I think Paul Lambert, he'd definitely be disappointed with that result because he took the lead. Joe Cole, good goal from him, but he's only the third player to score for them in the league this season. They need more goals from elsewhere, but it was a good finish from him, and then concede the penalty late on like they did. It's just so disappointing for Lambert because Akore, who's come in with Vlar out, and they've got some defensive problems. Akore's come in. He looked quite good in the last couple of games, but silly challenge he made there, and conceded that goal. And then they almost lost it late on. Ings hit the post, so in a way they were sort of almost lucky to come away with a point in the end. But yeah, not a disappointing result, but they need to get a win soon.
Yeah, they do now. It's 9 games without a win, which is poor run of form. They have stopped the Vot. They had the 6 defeats in a row, didn't they? And then 3 draws, so they stopped the Vot in that respect, but they do need that victory. As soon as they can get that, it'll be a massive weight off their shoulders, and you'll fancy them maybe stringing a few results together because they've got a decent run of fixtures coming up. I think they've got West Brom, Leicester and Crystal Palace in the next 3 games, obviously Crystal Palace on Tuesday, and those are 3 winnable games against teams around them in the table, and those are the games they really need to be winning if they're to drag themselves out of this relegation battle.
Definitely, and a huge boost for this game is that Christian Benteke is back. He's been suspended for the last 3 after that red card against Tottenham, and they really need him up front because, like I said earlier on, Joe Cole's only the 3rd player to score for them in the league this season. Having Benteke back, his presence up front, should that will take defenders away. He'll require a lot of defensive attention from the other team. So, if he's up there bustling around, that should create space for players like Agbon, Lahore, Weimann, and the midfielders. They need more goals from midfield. They need the midfielders to surge forward. And like you said, those fixtures that are coming up, they're games they really do need to be winning because they had that awful run of fixtures in October. Where they played last year's top 5, but. Draws, if they can just keep drawing like this, it's just going to be problems all season long, I think.
I think Palace will be fairly confident coming into this one as well. They have only won one of their 7 games, but that was a really good win against Liverpool, and they came from behind again against Swansea last time out, which is a really good result at the Liberty Stadium. Only one team's won there this season, and so gone behind fairly early to that Bonnie goal and come back. Jedinak, another goal. He's turning into such a vital player going forward. He's always been important in the middle of the park. He's weighing in with goals and assists now as well. He's in superb form. So to come away with a point from the Liberty Stadium, really good result for them.
Yeah, and obviously they're up to 14th now, but they're still only 2 points clear of the relegation zone. It's so tight in that bottom half, isn't it? And so 2 great results recently for Palace, but they need to build on it because this game at home to Villa, it's one at Selhurst Park. They'll be really fancy winning this one because the fixtures they get a lot tougher. It's Spurs, Manchester City, and Southampton in December as well for them. So it's going to be a really difficult December, and this is the sort of game they have to win because they could easily lose those 3 games and then be back down near the bottom again.
What's your score prediction for this one?
Yeah, I think Palace at home to Villa. Villa, they have been out of sorts recently. I think Palace, they're usually good at home. That result against Liverpool last time was an excellent performance at home. So I think they're going to get the win 3-1.
Yeah, Selhurst Park's always bouncing, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if Villa got another draw out of this game, but I'm just fancying Palace as well. I think I'm going to go for 2-1. So we're both going for Palace victories. Thanks for watching.